Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
The Bin Pickers. How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Good. Okay, so we're in another hotel.
Yes.
It's like a little motel, and it's so homey. It's so cute. I love it. But we're going to tell you, so we went to...
Minnesota. So
Yes.
there's 3 bins there. One's in St. Paul, and
One's in
two's
Brooklyn.
not.
One's in Brooklyn Park, and one's in Chaska, I think is the way you say it.
Mm-hmm.
We hit the one in St. Paul first. We did super quick. I mean, we were supposed to see my other aunt that lives there and everything, but we went super quick to get out of town because it started raining and everything like that. So we didn't spend much time at any bin there.
Yeah,
really.
we weren't at the bins very long, but we got a bunch of stuff. The thing that I like about the bins there is something I've never seen in any bin.
It was really at the first one mostly.
Mostly at the first one, but there was some at the others.
Yes.
As well. What they would do is someone donates a bag of clothes or whatever into the bin.
Seriously.
Unopened.
They were wheeling out bins.
Unsorted
of bags.
in any way. They bring out, and it's just all these bags of stuff. And you dump them out. All the clothes are folded in there and stuff like that. And you can find great stuff.
He's
when
like
unpicked through. It's all folded. You get one person's stuff that has really good stuff. Bam, you got a whole cart full instantly.
Now, it might have been a fluke thing because it was a Monday morning or whatever morning it was that we were there. So that might have been a fluke kind of thing. But it seemed like even the other stuff that was not in bags, it wasn't from their store. It didn't look like.
A lot of that stuff was folded up. No one even looked through the stuff.
It was so wonderful.
It was different.
It was different.
I've never seen anything like it. And they weren't very busy. It was nice.
Yes, and the pricing there was $129. Are you sure it wasn't $149?
I'm pretty sure.
I forgot to write it down too. I was supposed to write down everything.
I think it was $129. No, maybe that's not.
At $149.
You might be right. $149, $129.
$129 and then 99 cents a pound. If you get over 25 pounds, it's 99 cents a pound.
99 cents a pound if you get over 25.
Right. And then the new one just opened on the 16th in Chaska. A brand new one just opened. So they were running a special 99 cents no matter what you got a pound until the end of the month. Yeah. So we went in. I mean, there was 4 other people in that bin. Yeah, and the building looks awesome. Huge.
The building is humongous. There's obviously a lot of other stuff there but it's still big.
It was big.
The bins were, all 3 of them were pretty big, and a lot of clothes.
Yes.
A lot of stuff.
I felt like the one in Brooklyn Park was more busy. Of course, it was later in the day.
Yes.
But there were more, I think, pickers there. There were more pickers there than at the other 2. So it was a little bit different.
But we got stuff at all of them.
We did. We got so much stuff, you guys.
So we're going to
be quick.
We should get into it and go real quick.
We'll stop talking.
Okay? Not really going to show you tags. I'm just going to tell you what it is real quick and go through it.
I really got these for me, but then
Lane Bryant.
I didn't like the way they fit. But they're Lane Bryant size 20. They're going to sell, right? They're jeans. There was so much plus size stuff there too.
Tons of plus.
So it's you could totally do a plus size store.
It's a woman's, I think. It has a few spots. I'll have to wash it.
It got shoved in the back, so the kids were stepping on it.
The North Face.
It's a high vent 2.5L. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty nice, except for where we need to clean it that the kids stepped on it.
Just a Nike
tennis tank top. I don't know who the artist is of this, but
I don't know. It says on here, but I don't know what it says.
It says 1996.
Maybe I'll show you that. I don't know what it says. It's some artist, though.
But it's that yellow dog.
I know. That's I was like,
it's something.
Andy Warhol?
No. It's something else. Some other artist.
I'm not sure what it is, but
we've seen it. They had it on
Before we list it, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool.
This was just new, right?
It's new. It has the liner, but it's Sunny Company, designed in the USA, swimsuit.
It's really low cut on the sides, hot,
Yeah, really not.
It's almost like a monokini, but
I don't know if that brand's good. It's made in the USA, but it was new.
It doesn't weigh
We'll pick it up
much.
new.
These are just J. Joe.
J. Joe.
But they're a bigger size, so I think they're 2X or something.
2X, yeah.
2X pants, just classic pants.
This was just a swim. I don't even know what it says.
Pika, swimwear, New Zealand.
I don't know. But it's new. Pick that up. This is Lululemon.
Oh, just a Lululemon.
Just
okay,
a
so there were
little
so
teeny
many
tank top.
Lululemon bags. You know those like red bags that you see? So we were really searching for the stuff, but I think we only found 2 things. But
Just a few things.
LuLaRoe, you found, and they're
Yeah. They're brand new. The tags are still crispy in them, and they're tall and curvy. Kind of cool print. I don't know. Some of them are good. Some aren't as good.
yeah, they're not as good as they used to be, but you know, you still got to get them.
Yeah.
And
Especially when they're new.
right. Here's another pair, and they have like roses on them. They're really
Yeah.
cool, and like these other flowers. So he
Yeah.
got 2 pairs of those. This is
Lucky.
just- yeah, lucky, like a boho kind of.
Just real light, you know. And we got 25 pounds, so 99 cents a pound. That's pretty cheap. Under Armour,
Just a fleece pullover.
yeah. Stuff that sells pretty.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is more like filler or people call bread and butter stuff, but still good brands.
And good things to sell. I mean, things
Right.
that sell pretty fast.
Just
Just a Nike little top. A couple of those.
There was quite a bit of exercise there, I thought, compared.
Yeah.
This was cute.
This was just Ann Taylor Loft.
But it's like a lace, really cute dress, has
Yeah.
like a little bit of fringe on it.
Mm.
It's almost like flapper looking.
Okay.
So Gypsy Rose, I
It's
looked
new.
it up.
What-
There wasn't actually anything like this, but it's really cute. It's got the patchwork.
It only says $30 on it.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe $12-15 on that, but
Yeah.
it weighs
Real light.
maybe, a couple ounces.
Not a lot of bras.
Right.
We only got a few, but it's a nice,
Sorry,
fabulous.
I'm like rocking.
Victoria's Secret fabulous bra.
We did get a few bras, yeah.
There's a few more in there, I believe.
I wish North Face was good, really
Yeah.
good still.
There was a lot of that kind of stuff.
There was. But
This is like new.
yeah.
I mean, we can sell this.
It's a cute hoodie.
Not for a lot, but
People like those hoodies though that have the big logo on the front.
and then there was a bunch of this Hannah Anderson stuff. This is a dog one.
And people love this stuff for Christmas because they put their
Yeah.
dog in it, that matches them.
Right.
Then
I-
they do their family picture.
I couldn't find the tops to them.
But I said still get the bottoms because there was 2. One was kids and I think one was adults.
Yeah.
Some people, they might need just a longer pant or something. Or
Yeah,
they
I
can't
couldn't find
their
the tops,
pants.
but if you can't find your pants, you have a
Okay.
problem.
You know what
I hate-
mean?
I
Or maybe
hate when you can't
spilled
find your
something on your
pants.
pants and you wanted
Oh.
a different pant
I
for your
thought
picture or
maybe you
something.
took
I
them
don't
off
know. Come on.
You're the one who said if you can't find your pants, and I'm like, I've never had
My
that
brain
problem where
is
I
not
can't
working, okay?
Find my
That's
pants.
what happens when you're in the car for a week with 5 kids and not a lot of sleep, right? Okay, so what was this?
I don't know. It's Kate Hudson for Ann Taylor. I don't know. I
And
don't
it
think
might
it's
be
super
better
good,
over on
but-
Poshmark, some of this stuff. I'm not sure. I never have seen that tag, actually, so I'm like, let's get it.
Yeah, when we got stuff here, like really loaded our car up. This is just Miracle Suit Swim.
Okay, I want to say something really, really quick.
Okay.
In LA, we spent so much time looking stuff up because you would find so many things you wouldn't know the brand.
Never heard of things.
And you want to look it up just in case it's good, right?
And a lot of times it was, and sometimes it wasn't. But
Right.
you got to look a lot of stuff up, is what she said.
I felt like here we could get stuff that we already knew we could sell. We didn't spend the time looking it up. I mean, that takes a lot of time to look stuff up. So when you can get stuff that you don't have to look up, that's always a plus for me because I feel like you have more time to then go home and list.
And here, if you get 25 pounds, it's 99 cents. So in LA, we paid $1.99.
Right.
Right? Wasn't it
So-
$1.99?
right, so you don't wanna
So
get
this
something
is
heavy.
half price of what.
Right. So
What
if you
we
get
would
something
pay
a
there.
pound here and it's not really good, you're only out 99 cents. You're not out $2.
Right.
I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but,
But
in the long run
it is. When you get 100 pounds of stuff, it either costs you $100 or $200.
Right.
That's a big difference.
Right. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
So this is just joie. It's like a silk dress.
This is really cool, though, huh?
It's cute. Maybe it's a nightgown. I don't know if they make
don't know.
nightgowns or maybe it's a dress. I'm not sure. I think it's a dress, but
Okay.
these were Cabela's.
Yeah, just Cabela's, nothing fancy, but expensive.
But it has a little zip pocket in the back.
Like a running pant, right?
And we used to, when we were in Oregon, we would save up our exercise and then list all our exercise out at the same time. And that seemed to do really well for us. Yeah. When we got to LA, we didn't get as much exercise stuff, so we didn't really do that as much. So
I try to put 2 or 3 things that were the same together, or make outfits sometimes.
Right.
That's the way I used to do exercise when we were in Oregon.
But it looks like here we could do that. And Denver, we could also do that.
This says
ISO
Chill.
What is it, Under Armour?
It's Under Armour.
Oh.
Really good.
And you know, now that Under Armour is at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff, it's not as good as it used to be, but these are extra large, 2 shirts. I mean, I'm sure that's still worth $20 for
Put them
those
together,
2 shirts.
yeah, $20 is.
And they don't weigh,
pretty good.
6 ounces probably.
I mean, I think we got thousands of dollars worth of stuff there.
You think maybe
I do.
$1,500? Just a Speedo.
Yeah, just Speedo. Sorry.
This, I liked this. I was happy to find it. So it's Max Mara Weekend. The tag is inside.
The tag's inside. It's down.
I felt it. You could feel it's down. It's that lightweight.
Any of these puffer jackets, anyways, for the most part.
For the most part. I mean, even if they're like Gap or stuff like that, we found they still sell. This is a Max Mara Weekend, which obviously is a little bit better. I'm hoping $75, maybe $100 for that. I'm not really sure. I need to do a little more research. But it's a pretty nice jacket. I was happy to find it sitting in the bin.
We found tons of Under Armour.
Yeah, tons of Under Armour there.
Under Armour compression.
Pink.
Pink, Victoria's Secret.
It says the same. No,
I
it's
don't
just.
think it says anything.
And sometimes you get enough of those, you can just slot them up.
Yeah.
This nice, like, it's
it
like Windstopper, right?
It feels like new.
And I think it's Windstopper.
Yeah, because look at that tag. It's never been washed.
Crispy.
I don't see where it says Windstopper, but that's what it feels like.
It feels like it. But a
they
nice
might
one
say
is
it on there
best.
somewhere. Denim and Supply, Ralph Lauren.
What size is that? Extra large? It's cute, just a sparkle tank top. I mean, this might only be $10,
but if it weighs, it's not a half a pound, obviously, so it's less than 50 cents.
Victoria's Secret, it just says love on it. It has little rhinestones on the back. It must be angels something in the back. But it has that love, that love logo thing. Tiva sandals.
Yeah.
But they're the wedges. Again, probably $12, maybe $15 on those. Maybe not right now, but... So this brand of cashmere looked pretty good. I can't remember what it was now. Colin or something? Colin. Yeah, so I looked up Colin cashmere. It looked pretty decent. Now, we used to buy cashmere even if it had holes in it. We had done it for years and years. Probably 10 years ago we started doing that. It doesn't really seem to be the thing anymore, where you lot it up even if it has holes.
It's hard to sell them.
So we now are a little more picky on the cashmere. Berkeys, they're like the tropical print.
These are really nice too, huh?
Yeah, they look really good. And those looked about $35 for those.
Okay.
Might have to keep this stuff if we move to Minnesota.
Well, you're going to wear this?
No, not me. Maybe for our daughter. I love the Twins, right? We can go to a baseball game there.
Love the Twins.
Just Lululemon has a few little snags on it.
What's wrong?
But it's like that Run Swiftly Tech or whatever shirt. Those, it's still good. 17, maybe $20 for that.
Simple Wishes.
So this is a hands-free.
It's a 2X, large to 2X.
It's a hands-free pumping bra, so you would actually hook it up, put it on.
Put it on, and you put
hook the pump onto you, so you can do other stuff while you're pumping, at work or wherever.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And these sell actually pretty good.
I don't know if they're as good as they used to be, but still.
They sell pretty good.
Still gonna pick it up, right? So this is just
moving comfort.
It's super cute. I'm like, where's the logo? Where's the logo? And then I finally found one. Yeah, just moving comfort. It's kind of fun to look. Like he went through last night, kind of folded it up, so it was nice and neat.
More Under Armour.
Just
tons
nice
of Under Armour.
I know that. That's kind of weird.
And it doesn't sell as good as it used to, but still sells. This was just Lane Bryant.
It's super cute though, like the style of the skirt.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to steal it, wear it for a while, and then sell it.
What do we have here?
I don't know. Oh, Leaf Notes. It's just a cute little floral dress, right? It's a dress, not a romper.
I'm not sure I know the difference on that. That's why I don't list the stuff.
Right. It was a dress.
J. Crew. Grandpa sweater.
It's like a mohair sweater, but has a black tag.
This is huge. It's a woman's though, right?
I don't know. I'd have to look up the number for sure.
Do they make men's? Look at how big it looks.
But it buttons on the...
Maybe it's just oversized. I don't know.
But, you know, it still has this tag here. I'll look up the style number. That's back behind here. It says style number on the tag. And then see for sure. I mean, it's from holiday 2014.
If it's a men's, it's a lot better.
Or a few years old, excuse me.
Jill Love Linen.
Just basic top.
Just basic. Mm-hmm. These, I love these little hats. They weigh almost nothing.
And they're usually like 10, 12 bucks. I mean, they used to be like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
But...
Fredericks of Hollywood. It's, what do you call that?
Like a garter belt.
But it's brand new.
Yeah. Again, I wish North Face was still really good. Because, like, we found some that look really nice, too. Like, it's hard to, you know, find the ones that look nice.
Yeah. They'll sell for a little bit, though. Nike running.
Dry fit, just running shorts, but they're cute. That design on the waistband.
Those were so good, too, at one time. REI, just like running pants. Has a zip pocket.
And they have reflective trim.
Yep, down there.
And I have a spoiled baby. If I set him down, he'll scream. So I'm like, I'm just going to hold him in the video. Just kidding. He's not spoiled. You can't spoil a baby.
Kashik bra.
Kasik.
Same thing. Victoria's Secret. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Okay. Victoria's Secret. Just
the bras we got were nice, but not a lot of them.
Yeah.
And we got some other ones of these in another place.
I know.
So we can lot them together.
Where did we get them at? In Iowa?
It was Denver. I think it was Denver. We got Eeyore. That was a Christmas.
I don't know.
Maybe we could make a little set of them. Of course, our 2-year-old didn't want to let go of it.
Yeah. So this is Tall Girl.
Which is like a website you order stuff through.
But it's new at tag. It says $105. And believe me, it is for a tall girl.
And it's size 20. So 20 tall.
Yeah.
It's hard to find stuff if you're 20 tall, right? So
I bet that's pretty good.
I mean, even if it's only 30 bucks.
I bet it's at least that. There you go.
So I looked this up. You know, what were they selling? Somebody sold one for like $15.
I don't know.
I think it's just a free like makeup bag or a free bag if you bought makeup or something, Ivanka Trump. But, you know, her stuff sells, so. This, I was excited when he pulled this out and showed it to me. It's a gunny
looks
sack.
like a wedding dress, doesn't it?
It's like a Victorian lace wedding dress.
It had a few spots. I might try to clean it. She said no, but I think they'll come
I almost want to get it on before Halloween because a lot of people would do this for Halloween. But gunny sacks, I mean, in the tag still, I mean, it has a few spots, but I think the spots are more from just storage.
But look at that, is just
it is beautiful.
Detail, huh?
Yeah, like it's such a beautiful dress and gunny sacks, right? How cool is that? Okay, so we'll get to the men's.
Yeah, let's go to the men's.
Okay. Okay, we had to get our other stuff. And actually, here's one more women's stuff.
Yep.
These are Dansko XP. They're like the tooled leather. They look really nice. Yeah. Right? I thought they looked really good. I'm not sure what size they were, but...
I don't know either.
I was happy to find it. Oh, size 38, which is a good size, because I think that's like an 8, right? I don't know. I'll have to make sure. Choco men's sandals. They need a little cleanup. But those are usually good for $35, $40. Obviously... now's not the time to really sell them, but I mean, I was excited to find some Chacos. It was fun to find shoes and look through stuff.
Yeah.
So these are Coca Tat. They're like kayaking shoes, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
They need a little cleanup too. Yeah, I think they're kayak. You know, they get wet.
Nobody had any. Okay, so there was some brand new like this, and they were like $100 or something. So I'm like, even if we sell them for $30, $35. You know, they weren't that heavy.
Nike
US
and
team.
it says hockey, USA Hockey.
And they're Bauer, so, right?
Yeah, it says Bauer on the tag.
I don't know if have we seen that tag before? I'm not sure.
I don't know that I have.
So they're warm-up pants or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, these might be really good. I'm not sure.
I think they were like $25 or something.
Really? That's it?
I think so.
Maybe.
Patagonia, but it has that like funky lining in it. It's kind of like weird lining and a little bit of fleece up there. Men's medium.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Love that stuff. I love these things too.
Me too.
And she picked up a ton of men's shirts.
Stacks of them. It was so beautiful.
All the same persons.
Columbia PFG, vented shirt, long sleeve on this one.
They were like all dry clean. Actually, some of them I took it off, and she said you shouldn't take it off, but
you could because they still had the dry cleaning tag on them on all these. This guy just like donated all his shirts. It was wonderful. So this is Reebok. What is it? Is Red Bull Open Ice jersey?
I'm not exactly sure. There wasn't anything quite like this.
I think we saw one kind of. Maybe it wasn't Reebok.
It wasn't Reebok, right? We saw something kind of like it, but it looked pretty good, and theirs was some off-brand or something, and that's Reebok.
So this is like Swiss Army. The brand is over here. I'm not sure exactly what it was. T. Carl Torbell or something. It's like a wool Swiss Army cosmetic bag or something like that.
Something.
I mean, that looked like $35 just for that little bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
More, what is this? Oh, this is Eddie Bauer.
This is Eddie Bauer, but it's like vented fishing shirt, It looks just like a Columbia, doesn't it?
It totally does.
Yeah, see, these have these little tags on here that
Yeah,
they were
so
dry
thank
cleaned.
you, whoever just donated their stack of shirts.
Like all these all had it, and it was all the same person.
This is just a North Face button down, right?
That's what happens when they bring out bags of all the same person's stuff. If they have good stuff, you know, it's
and sometimes it's
awesome.
it's crappy stuff, but
Well, yeah.
sometimes you can hit the jackpot. Like I felt like I did when I got this huge stack of
So
shirts.
you can see all these.
I was so excited to get them all.
Columbia.
And it's like that nylon, fast drying.
These aren't like really expensive things or anything like that, but they sell.
This is Copen. I'm not really sure even how much that one is worth, but
Real
lightweight, moisture wicking.
We always do well with those men.
Even if they're like $15, $12, $15, when you can get 10 of them in one little swoop or something, and I think I actually got
way
more
more
than
than
10.
that. Nike Pro Combat.
Does it say warm or something? Is that what it says on the top?
Hyper warm.
Hyper warm.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And that's going to be perfect timing. Under Armour, just
Under Armour.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
This guy,
These men's shirts are just awesome.
This is Adidas Clima-Warm.
Yeah. Perfect.
And there was a lot of men's stuff. Like we didn't really ever used to get a bunch of men's.
And Tommy Bahama, there was a whole bunch of those, but it's all the same person as all the other ones.
And these two, they're not like super good anymore. But this has a pineapple on it. Has a really cool design. Even still $12, $15.
It's another one.
And these shirts, they're lightweight, so we didn't have a bunch of money in them. And when I can ship them,
when you ship them, it's not that expensive.
Right. More Tommy Bahama.
Yep.
Another Eddie Bauer. We don't usually get Eddie Bauer stuff, but this was.
As you can see, all the same persons.
Yeah, I mean, like this is like a moisture wicking outdoor kind of like seamed or sealed zipper, Columbia, PFG, Omni Shade.
Just one of my favorite things to get. I mean, these are easy to take pictures of, easy to list, easy to sell.
Right. I mean, it's not like you're going to walk in every time and get stuff like this,
No.
but there was other...
Well, they seen all the other stuff we got.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't only just get these shirts.
Right. Tommy Bahama. Columbia something. Titanium something. I don't know.
But that's the cool thing about unsorted in bags. You can pull out a whole stack of
That was
shirts
REI
like this.
vented. This is the North Face, a vented one. Nike running dry fit, just Nike Miller, it says on the tag here, or on the sleeve. Ex Officio vented shirt. Royal Robbins vintage shirt. I want the pants. I want all the pants that go with these.
Yeah.
Where were those at? Or the shorts, right? What is this? I don't know.
Columbia,
what it was.
I believe.
Columbia.
Yeah. Titanium, vented. Nike Pro Combat.
It's kind of cool. It has some funky design here. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Here's more stuff we need to keep if we move there. for one of the boys. A Twins jersey.
Yeah.
We usually
I don't
get
know
these.
who it is. I don't know anything about them.
It has a little spot right here. It's probably from the car.
Yeah, I can get that out though. Just little Under Armour pants.
They're cute. Oh, and this is a boy's Ralph Lauren. I might keep this for one of my boys.
Yeah.
Just a little gingham with a pony on it. What's this?
Minnesota Vikings.
Might have to keep that too, huh? Go to a football
Peterson,
game.
I don't know.
I might
No
have to
idea.
like sports if we move there. Wait, I didn't in LA, so no. Okay, so this is Moto Guzzi.
Yeah.
It's
Show you that.
like motorcycle something. I wish it was a leather jacket because those sell really good.
You can
But-
tell that just by the feel that this is expensive.
Right.
But I wasn't sure it wasn't new. You don't think that's new? It still has some tag. It says
I
thank
don't
you for
know.
shopping.
It's wool, cotton. It might be. I don't know.
I don't know either, but
It's kind of cool. It's just a fleecy
but
kind
pretty
of
good,
jackety.
right?
Just Nike. What is this team? I don't know what logo this is.
I
Does
don't know.
anyone
It's
know
an
what team it
A.
is? I'll have to do a
Can you
little
see the-
research.
If you know, let us tell us so we can.
It's obviously like
We'll
a
have to figure
college
it out.
team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I have no idea. I assume so. What says authentic?
You know, these Nike polo shirts that are dry fit. We usually pick those up.
Yeah.
Here's another jersey.
This is Nike.
But-
Extra large.
Made in the USA. It has a little cracking on it, on one of the logos I saw on the
Smith.
top.
I think this jersey's pretty good.
It did look pretty good. If it was stitched, you know, the letters were stitched on there, it'd be
and
better.
They're not stitched.
This is printed, so it's probably only $35.
Okay.
What are these?
Nike, what does it say?
Eric Costin. I'm not even sure what that is.
Signature
or who it
model.
is.
I don't know. Skateboard.
It must be a skateboarder,
Is that-
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know who it is.
They look pretty decent when I looked them up, so we grabbed them.
Yeah.
For 99 cents a pound. Sounds good.
Mhm.
This was Tory Richards. Is
Yeah.
that what it is? But it's kind of cool. It's got a margarita and
Yeah.
the other kind of drink on it. Sorry, all our stuff we have in these bags, you know, these like mattress
Yeah,
or
we
these
bought these
comforter
like
bags.
store all.
They
or
work
something.
pretty good.
Okay, this is the last thing we got, and it is Columbia Men's Extra Large Omni Heat. So it has.
Those
Down
Omni
in it.
Heat, seriously though, you guys, if you live someplace cold, these Omni Heat are awesome.
Yeah.
I had
Omni
one,
Heat.
and it really seriously totally warms you up. So, but they're good. I mean, that's like $35.
Yeah.
I believe. Okay, any price that I gave you, this was my quick look up or what I think I would list it at.
Right.
Not
And
necessarily.
sometimes
going
it
to sell
changes when you actually go to put it on, and then you realize, oh, it's worth less or it's worth more sometimes.
Yeah, it's true. So we thought we did pretty good there. Like we were excited at the stuff that we got.
So let's talk about, the area. The first area that we went to was in St. Paul.
And it's
That
kind
was
of hard to get
kind
to.
of like, hard to get to is really industrial area.
And you have to park across the street, so
Yeah.
you're not parking right up there. It's kind of a little different.
They don't give you bags or anything.
The bin, though,
Well, the bin was awesome.
yes.
The area, though, I didn't like that as much.
It's more city, so obviously because
The
it's
new
in
one
St.
that
Paul.
just opened was
Chaska. I believe.
Chaska.
And I know it's like 2 miles from Paisley Park, like Prince's, house headquarter thing.
That area is in the country. Well, the bin itself is a huge building. And there's some other industrial stuff around there, but there's not a lot else. There's some brand new monster houses in the area, but there's a lot of trees and a lot of open space.
We definitely
I
like that.
really like the
Yes.
area there. Not as much as Iowa. I was in love with Iowa's
Country.
country feel. I could definitely see myself though living around that bin. Okay?
Right, because Minneapolis, St. Paul, that whole area, though, I mean, there is a lot of traffic, there is congestion. But if you can live out and there's a bin out and you
Yeah.
only have to go, to the city if you want to,
And it's a brand new.
that's more down our alley, I think, because I still like city, so I could still go. but we could still live out towards the country, which he likes. So it's kind of the
Yes.
best of both worlds right there for us.
We're complete opposites, in case you haven't noticed.
It's
so.
like the city mouse and the country mouse or whatever.
Yeah.
But so, I mean, I feel like there, he could be happy, I could be happy. Not that we wouldn't try to be happy no matter what, but
We're happy no matter where we are. But
I think
I really want to be in the country, and that is the whole thing of why we left
Right.
LA. I mean, I don't like being in the city like that, and I have been for
a long time.
since we've been married, pretty much. So
And it's really close to Wisconsin where you can get all kinds of cheese.
yeah,
Our daughter, when we were driving, she was like, cheese, I want to go to cheese factories.
yeah.
Like, well, if we move there, we can go on a tour. It'd be homeschool field trip of all the cheese factories that we could get to.
So our grade of all three Minnesota bins, and taking into consideration the area and stuff like we did with the other ones, I have to say it's a 9.
So it's yeah.
I think it
I
goes
liked
right
it.
to the top. I liked the area, especially the one that was out. The bins, as you can see, I think we killed it. And this is a really short period of time. We went to
Very
3
short.
bins.
Very short.
We did go to 3 bins, but in and out with kids mostly, and it was. I didn't look at a quarter of the stuff that was there.
We couldn't. And then I had him at the first one, and it was
Plus-
like, you can't dig too much with him. So it's like, this was all surfacey stuff that we got, you guys, for the most part. So I thought we did pretty good. I liked it.
And there were other things that I would have got if we had a home to go to.
Absolutely.
You know, to list it and stuff like that. None of this stuff is going to be listed until, I don't know when.
Until we get
when
settled.
We get a
I mean, there was
place or-
tons of plus size. There was tons of nice Banana Republic, nice J. Crew.
A lot of stuff that we skipped over that we normally would get.
We got a few
especially for
things.
99 cents.
Right. Like, we usually wouldn't get that stuff when it's $2 a pound, but when you're talking 99 cents a pound,
Yeah.
you could build up your store with tons of good stuff.
And it's half the price.
And it's half the price. So
I love that.
we really liked it. We were really
Yeah.
happy with their. I think it puts it at the top of our list right now.
Yeah.
I like the area. Maybe because, like, my grandparents were both born in Minnesota, so maybe it's that, like,
But
kind of I have that little bit of.
if that is the one, which we're still going to go to a bunch more bins.
We are.
And still check out a lot of stuff. This goes right to the top, is in my opinion. I think her opinion. But I think that if we were to move there, we would rent a place at first.
Absolutely.
Because I don't know how she's going to do with the snow. Because I've never lived there personally. I think they get quite a bit of snow. And I don't know how that's going to work out for her. So if we rent a place for a few months, you'll
Right.
see the snow. We'll see how she deals with it.
Exactly.
And then,
And then we could buy a house in the spring.
yeah. Or
So
we can move on
move on.
to what was our
But not
number 2
Iowa.
pick or something.
But not Iowa, because they get more snow, I bet.
Oh, I don't know if they get more, but they probably get a lot. But anywhere over here, you know, unless you want to go back to California or down to Florida,
I
You
don't
know.
know.
no.
Anyway,
You
no,
have to
no.
go back there by yourself.
Yeah, no. Thanks.
Saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm not going back to California.
Okay, so we liked the
Okay.
area. We liked it. We gave it a 9. We liked the area. We liked the bins. There was a little more traffic. So, but if you can live out and still be close to a bin, that would be ideal for
Yeah.
us.
It wasn't perfect. It didn't get a 10, but
And they have higher tax. Like the
Nothing's-
sales tax is
nothing's
higher
perfect.
there. You know, our daughter can't drive when she's 14 with the permit there. She has to wait till she's 15.
we're still looking for a 10.
We're still looking for a 10. And
Yeah,
maybe it's out there. We're going to keep looking.
a bunch more to look.
We got a few more places to hit. I guess more than a few more places to hit.
We have quite a few more yet. And we'll see
Okay.
how far south we really go. The farther you go south, the less snow you have.
Right.
But then the more hot and muggy you
Right.
have.
And one more thing really quick about like the Minneapolis St. Paul area. I felt like there's 3 bins there, just like Denver. I felt like there was 3 bins there. So you can actually go to different ones. You're not just limited to the one.
Right.
Does that make sense?
For
so
me,
you're
though,
not-
I want to be pretty close where I can get there fast. I can go every day.
Right.
That's when we make good money, when I
Right.
go every day and stuff like that.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
That's
let you go.
why.
We'll stop talking. That was really long because we had a lot of stuff. But we
Yeah.
liked Minneapolis, St. Paul area. I liked Minnesota.
And as you can see, we got a lot of stuff. So
I didn't like the rain though. It was raining there when we were there, so I don't really
I
like
don't think
that.
that it rains a lot, though.
Okay.
I don't think it rains like Oregon. So
Okay.
okay,
All right.
that's about it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys are doing great and having, getting some good sales and getting good stuff. And we appreciate you guys watching and commenting. It's so fun to see what you guys are saying too. So,
Yeah. And we've been moving around a lot, so we haven't been answering all that as
Right.
much as we should be.
I should have a little downtime now for a few days. We're gonna have a little downtime, spend some time with his family and stuff.
So maybe she'll get to some of that.
Yes.
Okay. Pick outside the box.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.